Hey guys, so today I thought that I would do another what's in my beauty trash video, or product empties if you want to call it that. So if you guys are curious to see what I have used up and if I would repurchase the item again or not, then just keep watching. Alright, let's start off with some makeup remover products. The first one that I have in front of me is the Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I love this one. It took me a couple months to use it up. As you can see, it's completely gone, but I really love this. It is like a cleansing balm, like an oil balm, and you rub it on your makeup at the end of the day to remove everything before you go in with warm water and a washcloth, and it just comes off so easily. It's so gentle. And I've tried some other versions. I've tried I think Sephora has a version of Sephora has their own kind of makeup cleansing balm, and that one's a little bit stiffer and you really have to work with it more. This one is the best one that I found so far, so I will definitely be repurchasing this one. The other makeup removing product that I have in front of me is the Aveeno Active Naturals Ultra Calming Makeup Removing Wipes. It says gently soothes and cleanses, removes dirt and makeup, even mascara. This one's a good facial cleaner, but I don't think it's that great of a makeup removing wipe. It kind of took more pressure, more rubbing to get it off, but it was good for sensitive skin. So if you have easily irritated skin, this might be nice for you, but this isn't the strongest makeup removing wipe. So for that reason, I will not be repurchasing this. I just don't need makeup removing wipes that aren't super powerful and that I have to go back with a couple times. So for me, this will not be a repurchase. Moving on to some mascaras that I have used up or have dried out. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is the first tube I've gone through. I've had it for a couple months and it's just dried out. And not really applying anymore. It doesn't really have a bad odor or anything, so I don't think it went bad. I just think that I've either used up the product or it's dried out. So I will definitely be repurchasing this one. I already have a few backups on hand. Next one is the Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara. I love this one. This is probably one of my favorites from the drugstore. I think I like this one more than I like the Lash Paradise. Again, mine's just kind of dried up, used up, done. I do have several backups of this as well, so this is definitely one that I'm repurchasing. Next up, the Lancome Monsieur Big. This is an amazing high-end mascara. I am repurchasing it, have repurchased it, so definitely a good mascara. If you're looking to pay a little bit more, I would suggest this one. Another mascara that I've used up is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is my second tube of this, I believe. I love this one as well. This is probably in my top 5. I'm wearing it today. I just think it makes my lashes look fuller, longer, definitely longer. When it says it gives your lashes extra length, it definitely does that. Love this one. So have repurchased it, will repurchase it again. Cargo Cosmetics Boundless Lash Mascara. This one at first looks a little intimidating because it has a very spiky wand, but it's inky black. It applies so well. If you want that intense black lash look, this is really, really good. I don't know so much about the lengthening, but it definitely gives you extra volume, separates, and makes them intensely black. So I would definitely suggest this one. And I do have a discount code for Cargo Cosmetics down below as always. Feel free to check those out. All right, moving on to skincare. I've used up my Sunday Riley C.E.O. Repair Moisturizer. I don't know if this is their sample size or their regular size. It's really tiny, but I've used this one up. On days when my skin's really dry, it adds an extra layer of intense hydration, which I like. So I would repurchase this one, but I don't think I'm going to. It's a good product. I just have a lot of other moisturizers that I need to try and use up before I purchase another one. So I would repurchase it, but I'm just not doing that right now. Next is the Cellecle 3D Stratasculpt Contour Lifting Remodeling Serum Wrinkle Lifting and Firming Age Defying product. This one was sent to me in PR last year and I used it up about a month ago. I do think this makes a difference. When I was using this along the jawline and along my neck, I feel like I had less of this, you know what I'm talking about. So it did firm up the skin around my jawline and my neck, which I like. So I would repurchase this, but as I mentioned, I already have a lot of moisturizer and firming products to use up before I purchase something else. So I would repurchase, but I'm not doing so right now. All right, let's talk lashes. So I've been trying some different lash growing serums because, I mean, who doesn't love having longer, fuller lashes? I know I do. I'm not a big fan of wearing falsies, so I like when my natural lashes can look amazing on their own. So I tried this one, which is called xxxlash. It was like a review product from the Thomason site. I think you can get it on Amazon. Personally, I found that this didn't work for me, but some of the reviews said that it worked really well for them. So maybe it's just my lashes, but this did absolutely nothing for me. So I would not repurchase that one. However, the Grandelash MD Lash Enhancing Serum, this one worked really well. I used this one last year from September to December, so you can go back and look at my pictures back at Christmas time, and it worked really well. It made my lashes longer. I could even notice like some getting super long, like right at the edges here, and a couple that were here that were like really long and fluffy looking, which was really fun. So this definitely worked. I only used it once a day, and it lasted at least 3 months. This one has an expiration of August 19th, so it'll last for at least a year, but mine is just all gone. I've used it all. There's nothing else coming out of the tube anymore. I will repurchase this. I'm actually just waiting for a sale because this is, I think, $60 some regularly priced. So once it's on sale, I will be repurchasing more of this, and I am currently trying out the new lash version. So stay tuned for my thoughts on that. We'll see. So far, this is the only one that's worked for me. I've tried a couple other knockoff ones, and so far, this is the only one that's worked. So stay tuned. All right, a brush that I'm getting rid of. This is the Bella & Bear Jaguarandy Cat. And at first it was nice, but now it just feels really scratchy when I'm using it to blend out my shadow. And I have a lot of brushes that are really soft, but this one, it's like more pokey than soft. So I'm just gonna toss this one. I do like their other brushes. I use a lot of them in my daily rotation. Just that one, for some reason, the bristles just don't feel as soft as they used to, so it's going. I've used up a couple of setting sprays. The first one is the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray, and this one was the peach scent. I don't particularly care for the scent of these. I feel like I'm spraying cough medicine on my face, but I paid for them, so I am using them up. So I did use this one up, but I will not be repurchasing. And the Pixi Glow Mist, and I have repurchased, and I will repurchase. This gives you this beautiful glow on your skin. I know I've used this in several of my videos. I've showed you guys like when I've finished my makeup and then I spray this, and it looks like you have this beautiful fresh glow. Perfect for summer and warmer months. I think it's beautiful, so I will definitely be repurchasing this one, and I would recommend this one. You can get it at Target. Another setting spray. This is the, well, kind of a setting spray. This is the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist. It smells like cucumber. It smells like cucumber. I love the fragrance on this one. Yeah, it's completely gone. Do I think this really does much to set your makeup? No, I would use this more as like a refresher or to prep your skin. If you want to calm your skin, since it has the cucumber in it, it will calm things on your skin. Would I repurchase this one? Probably not. There are other setting sprays that I enjoy from the drugstore more, or ones that I already have in my collection like Pixi, so I will not be repurchasing this one from Tarte. Another setting spray that I purchased for the summer month is the Supergoop Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary. I'll be honest, I purchased this one because of the SPF and the rosemary scent. But when you spray it on, it just feels like you're spraying sunscreen all over your face. Like it isn't pleasant. So I'm glad I just got the little trial size of this and not the full size. So I will not be repurchasing this. But I do have another mist that has SPF, which I prefer more. This is the Pixi Sun Mist with chamomile and bamboo extract, and it's an SPF of 30. So this one was 50. This one's 50 and this one's 30. But it's just a much more pleasant scent than the Supergoop, so I will not be repurchasing this one. And I believe I also have an SPF spray from either Amore Pacifica or Solwasu, so there are some other options for an SPF setting spray if that's what you're looking for. Moving on to lips, I have used up the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in Nude Whisper 105. This is such a pretty color. I mean, obviously it doesn't come up anymore, but it's just like my go-to nude lip liner, and obviously I will be repurchasing it because it's beautiful. It glides on smoothly. I love Maybelline lipsticks and lip liners, so we'll be repurchasing that. And finally, some hair care products. So Joico sent me a PR package a while back, and I was trying all their Blonde Life products. I love their Blonde Life conditioner and shampoo, which I think were both in my last empties video. And I finally finished up their brightening mask. It's the Intense Hydration. My hair is naturally like light brown blonde. It is dry and brittle. So it's very hard to get my hair to grow because it's constantly breaking because it's just dry. I don't color my hair, it's just naturally dry. So things like this that are formulated for blonde hair to help with hydration are what I need. Like, this was amazing. So I love this. I will repurchase. I have repurchased. So I use this kind of instead of conditioner like every other time I wash my hair. So it's definitely helping. I'm finally getting some of my length back. It took me 6 years to grow my hair out this long. 6 years, probably closer to 7, and I've only done very minimal trims. So products like this help me grow it out. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So would repurchase. And finally, we have the Garnier Fructis Style Brilliant Shine Glistening Drops. So I started using these in my hair, but then our daughter joined our family, and I found that this worked really well in her textured hair. She's African American, so her hair was drier. And so I started using this when she first came to us, and it worked really well on her hair, but it also works really well on the ends of my hair. Like, I will put this in my hands, rub it through, and then blow dry in style, and it just helps to prevent the really dry and broken look on the ends of the hair. So this is a good product. I will be repurchasing this one. I just have some other products to run through first. I have like a Joico oil. I have a Loreal Elvive oil to use up. So I would repurchase, just not there yet. So that's it for my beauty trash. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of beauty product empties video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.